Welcome to the swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Gators will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Running back searching for a hole. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Young. Oh, big juke to get past. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And they're able to make the tackle.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting a run, not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's long. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Trying play action. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Hands it off. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He chucks one out to the right. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Gators are marching down the field. They'll go back to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continued to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
The last play is the epitome of why you have to have a short-term memory. Just forget about that one. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 2nd down coming up. They go to the draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. The offense set for a first down play. On the ground, it's Young. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Way too close to punt, way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
He's got the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's third and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin them deep. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Feeling some heat. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Lagway. The sweet feet buy a little time. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He finds his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking for an open area to his left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Badger. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark.
Running toward the tape. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. That's caught. It's Law. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Finds his tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Oh, they block it. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to our men in the swamp.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just, you can't get...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the move to his left. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. The run from the shotgun. Oh, it's out! And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The handoff to Johnson. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The Gators get it past the sticks. From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of it. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense on the field. Listen, this is the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to listen to analytics, you absolutely go for this.
Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Now we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Law. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
To the air, it's Milroe. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Working the big fella to the corner. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Leaves it with the back. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on second down. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
First and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of them.
He wants to take the top off. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And the Gators decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a gap. It's Young. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Glagway. He'll let it go down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Got out of trouble and throws. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He's looking on the right side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. A first down for the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Oh, look out, the ball's free. Bounced right back to them. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Looking to pass, it's Milroe. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge. They get through and it's blocked. He's got the ball and it's live. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the option. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
He'll ride his man on the option. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. They take the lead just over a minute to go, and now, guys, the challenge, try to stay on top. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Tight end finds a soft spot.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
It's complete. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Finds his big tight end. Makes the catch and knocked down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They get to him as he throws. Got his man. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. The Gators look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Touchdown Gators! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Trying to get to him. Caught in the backfield, it's Young. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Looking back on it, this game probably have known each other in many cases for a long time, and that brings the intensity to a fever pitch.
And they do not like each other, Reese. 3 of the 4 years that I was a part of this rivalry game, there were bench-clearing brawls in the middle of the field before opening kickoff. This game just feels different.
Quick pass on the jet motion. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not... He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Gators will send out the punt unit. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The Seminoles offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Complete to the left. The tag. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. They'll give it to Johnson. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. He's looking to pass. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll fire to his right. Oh, picked off. At the 45 on his way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Seminoles line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And back to the air on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Guys, you might know Florida State was once a women's college, didn't start playing football until later, and in fact, didn't start playing the Gators until 1958.
Even though they haven't been playing a long time, this game has featured so many of the biggest names in the sport. You think about Bobby Bowden, Steve Spurrier on the sidelines, Charlie Ward, Chris Swanky, Tim Tebow, Danny Werkle, Heisman Trophy winners. This game has had it all.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The sure hands, it's Johnson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The Gators are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They'll chase him out of bounds after a nice pickup on the play.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Looking to throw, it's Glagway. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On the move, he fires. Complete downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. This offense starting to impose its dominance. 13th play of the drive coming. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He'll throw it. And that pass picked off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Time to take a shot. He makes the catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Seminoles were able to squeak out a close one the last time they saw the Gators.
And in that game, the Seminoles just made more plays. It reminded me of back in 1998 when we lost up in Tallahassee and essentially knocked us out of the national championship picture. That's the impact these games have in this rivalry.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got it in the middle. It's Hill. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Douglas. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Now on 2nd down and short. The give. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. The sure hands, it's Holmes. And he's still running after the move. Touchdown Seminoles! What a grab and go for the score. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Off-play action on 1st down. He fires it out to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Knocked down for the tackle.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Looking to scramble. He'll let one go down the right side. He caught it! And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Buys a little time. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Wiggles free. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Might be looking to run. Unleashes one. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. Fake, he's going to throw it. They got him. It's force a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown, and they'll get nothing. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Grabbed in the middle. It's Douglas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's back to throw on second down. Finds his big tight end. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, and just like they drew it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Using his feet to buy time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires on the move. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, gentlemen, seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these 2 teams and fan bases get together in the Sunshine Showdown. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Florida State and Florida plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Gators will kick it away to start the...
Set to advance on the play.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of Houston, hello. Glad to have you with us at NRG Stadium as we are set to find out who will walk away with the trophy as champion of the Tax Act Texas Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will get the first crack at it here. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a way.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Iowa State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators offense will try to get something started with their first possession. First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught downfield.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up with those.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Florida. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. The receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And the point after is good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alston. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. And on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. And I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, but sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got a stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Still looking on the move. He's got it. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it on the outside, it's Johnson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. All wideouts, no backs. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Gators! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them.
It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Cyclones will line up to punt it away. On the move, it's Abrams. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, the ground game. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. One final play before the end of the quarter. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires on the move. It's incomplete and will change ends of the field now. We've come to the end of the quarter and it's Florida on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. He's gonna pass. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the right. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Higgins. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Cyclones have this offense rolling. They keep attacking through the air. He makes the connection. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Mertens. Quarterback moving. Quickly out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's a live ball behind the line. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and they'll lose a few yards as a result. Now facing a 3rd and long. Unleashes it on the run. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice. Sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll finally get him down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.